This is Lucky sir, available now to clear all your doubts. Chalo, come with all your doubts. So, any doubts? What, whatever your doubts are there related to topic, you just tell me. WhatsApp me, I am ready here. WhatsApp me your doubts. So, today's topic was in college we were discussing about proteins. Protein structure I was explaining. Just I'll change the lights. Yeah, protein structure I was explaining. Mm. Protein structure is generally discussed in four ways: primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. Primary means it's very simple. Amide linkages. Amide linkages here are called peptide bonds. Amide linkages are called peptide bonds. Hmm. When two amino acids join, one peptide linkage will be there. This is called dipeptide. Two amino acids, one dipeptide. And between two amino acids, there will be one bond. Okay, now one peptide bond. So if three amino acids are there, tripeptide, but two bonds, two peptide bonds. If four amino acids are there, that is called tetrapeptide. Tetrapeptide, which is bonded by three peptide bonds. Okay, don't confuse. If they're asking you 10 amino acids are there, yes, when 10 amino acids are there, there are that is nine peptide bonds, and that is called decapeptide. Decapeptide. Hmm. After this, the proteins are of two types: globular proteins and fibrous proteins. For fibrous proteins, two examples are mentioned here. One is keratin, second is myosin. Myosin is present in muscles, and keratin is present in hair, wool, silk, all this. So these kind of questions you can expect. Coming to globular proteins. For the globular proteins, we have albumin and insulin. Okay. Insulin contains 51 amino acids. Generally, peptides will be having, that is, proteins will be having around 10,000 molecular mass, 10,000 gram per mole, like that you can take. 10,000 units of mass will be there. In general, if one amino acid is approximately 100, 120 like that, that means there should be minimum 100 amino acids. Okay, now when more than 10 amino acids are there, they are called generally polypeptides. So polypeptides are nothing but polypeptides will be converting into amino acids. It's just general discussion I'm giving. Okay, and when you are discussing about proteins, all proteins are made up of alpha amino acids. Alpha amino acids only. Coming to secondary structure. So primary structure is forever. When you are changing the pH, when you are changing the temperature, secondary, tertiary, quaternary structures will break, but primary structure is forever. Because primary structure is a chemical bond. Primary structure is an amide linkage. Primary structure is a peptide linkage, which is forever. Forever, that's all. But secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. Okay, now particularly secondary and tertiary are because of hydrogen bonds, intermolecular hydrogen bond, intramolecular hydrogen bond, disulfide linkages, van der Waals forces, electrostatic forces, whatever these, all these are possible in secondary as well as tertiary. Okay, so let me check one message here. Thank you, sir, for your time. My pleasure, beta.
కలిసే వీడు వీడే యోచన రెండూ లేనప్పుడు మనసుకెంత కష్టం
1 second, I'll have to make call.
జ్ఞాపకాలే
तापस कल सुबह आ जाओ ना, घर पे आ जाओ. Okay, fine. Yes. So, secondary structure. The secondary structure indicates about the alpha helix and beta pleated structures. Alpha helix will be containing hydrogen bonds. Okay, now when this kind of right, these kind of structures are there, that is alpha helix. Beta pleated structures. Beta pleated will be having intermolecular hydrogen bonds, and alpha helix will be having hydrogen bonds within the molecule. For example, amide is there, CONH, CONH, it is going like this, and when CONH is coming, so this CO and next molecule N, between that there is a possibility of getting hydrogen bonds. So for secondary and tertiary, the reason is intermolecular hydrogen bonds. Fine. Hydrogen bonds, you can say intramolecular also possible. Then disulfide linkages, van der Waals forces, all these are possible. Clear? So coming to the next one, tertiary. Tertiary and quaternary, for all these we will say the same thing. But the thing is, primary is forever, secondary and tertiary, all these can be removed, can be broken, can be removed by increasing the temperature, changing the pressure and changing the pH and all, not pressure. Okay. Denaturation. Denaturation means breaking of the proteins. That job can be done by increasing the temperature only in general, or changing the pressure, changing the pH also you can do. And here, remember egg. One example is given egg, and another example is given milk. Milk and egg can be denaturated. After this, we have enzymes. Best examples are maltase, diastase. All these we were discussing in alcohols, right? Diastase enzyme, maltase, zymase, sucrase, okay, lactase. All these enzymes we can use. Enzymes, they are very, very, very specific. They depend on temperature. They depend on pH. Optimum conditions are required. All these points we will be discussing in another topic. Another topic, surface chemistry. Okay, now in that time, at that time we will discuss again surface chemistry. Next, after this, yeah, coming to DNA and RNA structures, very interesting. DNA contains deoxyribonucleic acid. Na? Deoxyribonucleic acid means the sugar present is deoxyribose. Okay, now beta D ribose will be there. Beta D ribose is a 5-member ring with oxygen, one CH2OH, remaining OH. In that, at second place, oxygen won't be there. If oxygen is there, that is ribose, which is present in the nucleic acids. This part is called sugar part. If this is a sugar part, here one base will be added, here one phosphate will be added. When you are adding only base, that is called nucleoside. When base as well as phosphate both are there, that is called nucleotide. And the bases are adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, and uracil. Adenine, guanine, thymine, and cytosine. These are present in DNA. Okay, now in place of thymine, if uracil is present, that is RNA. Fine. Uracil is present in place of thymine in case of RNAs. If you remember that, that is enough better. And here between C and G, hydrogen bonds will be there. Okay, now C and G hydrogen bonds, there are three hydrogen bonds between C and G. Between A and T, again hydrogen bonds are possible, and that hydrogen bonds are going to be 2. These kind of questions are in general they are asking. Hydrogen bonds are possible between C and G. Hydrogen bonds are possible between A and T. Number of hydrogen bonds possible between C and G, 3. Number of hydrogen bonds possible between A and T, 2. These points. Then coming to doubts, I am clearing. I am not teaching anything. If you have any doubts, just post here, message here, or WhatsApp me. I will try to clear your doubts. Till that time, I can't be sitting simply, na? So I am talking. Finally, hormones. Okay, na, about hormones and all this, and in that thyroid. Okay, na, hypothyroidism, hypo. About this, some lines are mentioned. If you look at all this, that's enough. In the previous years Akash book we have, in that 90 questions are there from this chapter, previous JE mains questions. If you are perfect at all those and reading line to line of NCRT, it makes everything fine. So this is today's topic, what I was teaching in the college. After that, I gave time to students to go with NCRT textbook and amines topics questions you are doing. In amines, one question was interesting today. Of course, so many good questions are in our material. One question particularly, I do remember today's. That is. Yeah. Amine reaction with carbon disulfide followed by reaction with HgCl2. Yes. Huffman mustard oil reaction. Yes. First, carbon disulfide will be added to the amine. Next step, when this is treated with HgCl2, HgS, mercuric sulfide, and HCl are removed, and you will be getting there RN double bond C double bond S. R single bond N double bond C double bond S. Okay, now with mustard oil smell. Fine. So that was one good question. And coming to amine inversion. Amine inversion is not possible when that is in cyclic compound. That point again you need to remember. And Huffman, elimination type. Okay, now when elimination is taking place, quaternary ammonium salts when you are heating, then elimination type of things will happen and you are getting their Huffman elimination type of product. That means Huffman product is possible. Generally Sedgef product, but here Huffman product is possible. Lowest alkene is generally released. If methyl groups are there, then you will be getting from the biggest hydrocarbon but least stable alkene. Biggest hydrocarbon only, but least stable alkene you are getting. For example, nitrogen contains 3 methyl groups and one a bigger group, well, like butane, like that. Okay, now butyl type of group is there. Methyls you cannot convert into alkene, so that big part will be converted into alkene, like 1-butene. But if one of the group is ethyl, then definitely your product is ethene. So very good questions can be posed on this. Yes, one question. Hello Jay Lakshmi, good evening beta. Thank you so much. Me doing good. What about you? Congratulations for being the topper. Yes. Nice to hear. So that's about today's class. And for junior inter class, I was explaining them balancing of equations in acidic medium as well as in basic medium. Okay, for few students, balancing of redox reactions in acidic medium and basic medium, and I was giving them comproportionation reaction, disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation, if one breaking into two, disproportionation. If two are joining into one, combining, comproportionation. Dissociating, disproportionation. Like bromine, Br2, in the presence of base, turns into Br minus and BrO3 minus. Okay, now hot and concentrated base. Disproportionation. One question I am getting here. Hello, sir. Hello, beta. Hi, Meghana. So మీ గురించి చెప్తాను అనమాట. Meghana, I am just saying about you only. So I was explaining that disproportionation reactions in class today and comproportionation reactions, how to balance the equations in acidic medium as well as basic medium. Yesterday we were discussing about equivalent mass, and today this point. Tomorrow we'll go with some more reactions in oxidation number method, then rest. So I'm waiting for few doubts from students. If you are not from our Trividya college, if you are from some other college, then it is also fine. Okay, now if any of your friends are day scholars, if you want to share this, you can very comfortably share. This is an open forum. I just want to help students, those who are in need. Okay, just let me share this. Class for regular, chart for yes, better. I have a doubt in this question. Yes. 4-gram equimolar mixture of NaOH and Na2CO3 contains X grams of NaOH and Y grams of Na2CO3. The value of X is. Actually, in this question, 4-gram equimolar mixture of NaOH and Na2CO3. What he is saying is, total mass of Na2CO3 and NaHCO3 together is 4 grams. But number of moles are going to be same. So, total 4 grams, na? Take X grams of NaOH, X gram NaOH. Then another you take 4 minus X grams of Na2CO3, because total 4 grams, na? One we are saying X gram, so second will be 4 minus X gram, and both moles are same. That means X by 40 is equals to 4 minus X by 106. 40 is the molecular mass of sodium hydroxide, 106 is the molecular mass of sodium carbonate. Just simply solve this, you will be getting the answer. X by 40 is equals to 4 minus X by 106. X by 40 is equals to 4 minus X by 106. Once you try, you will be getting around 1.1, like that you will get better. Yes, done. Any more? Any more questions? Done. So, coming back to our regular chat program. That was our my today's class, it is like my diary. Okay. So I was explaining you, I was telling you, not explaining, right? I was telling you about my 1998 experiences. Not yesterday, day before yesterday, because yesterday I was having study hour up to 8 o'clock. Sometimes it happens. So any doubts, please, 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 please. I am here not to share the things which makes you bored. And yeah, tell me. 20 minutes over live and very few doubts I am getting. Yes, and congratulations to all my last year students who got seats in different colleges, different good colleges, Grishma, IIT Chennai. And today, yesterday, Sai Krishna messaged me, Sai Krishna Balaji, NIT Varangal Chemical Engineering. Congrats, beta. Good job. And Hitesh joined Osmania campus. And if I am not wrong, Nihar joined NIT. And Pranav is joining Triple IT Kanchipuram. Yes, good job. And many more to go. I got EC in CBIT. Congrats, beta. Very good. CBIT is very good college, beta. Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology. CBIT is after Osmania campus and JNT campus. CBIT is the best. No doubt in that one. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Fine. So, as usual, I'll be waiting for your doubts. If you are not asking me any doubts, let me go back to my memories. So, last year, these students, so I was telling you about last year, now I will tell about this year. This year means last year students. Last year, we have few very interesting students. In that, one is Mr. Nihar, a silent man. Silent man means very silent. But actually, he cracks very good jokes. No one observes that. Very silent fellow and very hardworking and gentleman. Gentleman means he won't be stubborn when we are not particularly aware of a topic. He gives us time and he understands the things very well. And for every question, he won't answer. But if he is answering, means definitely that is right. And maximum times he was the topper in our weekend examinations. And he scored around 210, 99 point some 7 percentile like that. A very, very good boy. Coming to the next one, okay, now I may not take all the names, but few idiots, okay, now, few good boys, few funny boys, few naughty boys. Okay, now all these I want to remember. Last year students, right? Last year students. Hitesh, my first friend in the college, you can say. Okay, now day one, and very active boy. Very active means whatever the question you are asking, whether he knows right or wrong, but if first he gives the reply, sir, this is the answer. A very, very good boy. Hitesh, and continuously working, and a best friend of Nihar. Nihar's very close friend is, and I think he is the most regular student to the college. Yes, Mr. Hitesh Reddy. After him, Sai Krishna Balaji. Sai Krishna Balaji is again a silent one and very good observing power, observing subject, and hardworking also. Good one, Sai Krishna Balaji. Then Pranav. Pranav is a killer. Okay, now he won't speak, but when he speaks, yes, it will be a bullet. And Pranav, I told you, he is going to Kanchipuram, Triple IIT Kanchipuram. Pranav. I met him once in a mall. He came to watch a movie there. We met there. Outside the campus, I'm saying. Then Pranav is very good in studies, as well as all these boys are very good in manners also. Chatur, okay, I call him Chatur. Chatur is in my mobile name is also feeded like Chatur only. Chatur. Chatur is very intelligent, but not very regular. In I think he missed some flow in the final. Otherwise, he should go to NITs or IITs. Then coming to one more Nihar, he also does well. Manas, okay, now one of the naughty boys of the class, but he won't expose himself. He's a good music person. Okay, now I think he plays some flute. Three with the experiences all this. And when it comes to girls, both Grishmas, okay, now C Grishma and K Grishma, okay, extremely well, extremely well. C Grishma is a student who stood by the side of us in the study hours also. Whatever the others are asking doubts, she used to listen. Okay, now and once all are over, then she asks all her doubts. Very good. Both K Grishma and C Grishma. Compared to that, in comparison to these two, K Grishma is a bit silent. Then Sirivenera, a very silent girl. Simple, sweet, very silent. Coming to Rohitya, a very good student, very knowledgeable, but I think she needs little more working style was required. But in the final stages, she was doing very good job. Pranita Chaudhary, yes, Pranita Chaudhary, Vignata Reddy, Devarnika, Bhargavi, Charita, all Jai Lakshmi. Just now I was talking Jai Lakshmi. All were good, no doubt in that one. And wherever they are joining, they are going to have a very good life, no doubt, because of their obedience, politeness. Of course, that is the way they behave with us. I don't know the remaining teachers' experience, but in Trividya it won't happen. Everyone will be good when they are in Trividya. Fine. So this is all for last year. 28 minutes. I'm going to wind up this session in 2 minutes if I am not getting any questions, because I was teaching you, I was giving you what I was telling in the class today. If you are my old student, you can join me. I think I will try to keep every day half an hour, minimum half an hour session, half an hour live session to clear few doubts. 28 minutes 40 seconds old. And other section students, Sushmita is there. All and yes, few need students, they were also doing very good job. But I don't take NEET classes here. That's the problem. So I don't have much rapport with them. This year, so many good students are there, so many good idiots are there, so many, and about them I can write a book also. Because for these students, I am teaching for almost 2 years. For these students, for every student, I will explain 1 hour. I can explain 1 hour. That is like writing their autograph book. So wind up करेंगे अभी. This is 9:52. Hope this is the time to go to bed for you people. Prepare well for the coming examinations. Share my channel link with your friends if they are having any doubts. From any place, class 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, repeaters for medical examination, IIT examination, if they have any basic doubts, I will be happy to help them. My mobile number is 890 446 7423. 8904467423. I like to give you here. 1 second, give me time. Where's the board? This is my number. Yes. So WhatsApp me, Telegram me, any questions directly. Phones you may don't make call. I can't attend your calls because my classes will be very hectic. So whenever I find time, I will give you the complete idea of the topic. I will try to give. Okay, now there are so many topics. Chemistry is an ocean, and I'm just standing nearby the ocean. Nearby the ocean, I'm just looking at the ocean. Even I didn't touch a single drop. Chemistry is a very big ocean. But to get qualified or to get through the IIT examinations, NEET examinations, we don't require that much. Very comfortably you can learn. Done. सो अभी हम यहाँ पे बंद करेंगे बेटा. जिसका भी डाउट्स है फ्रॉम वेर एवर यू आर फ्रॉम, इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स यू कैन प्लीज ज्वाइन मी. आई विल ट्राई टू कीप एवरी डे, if not every day, 4 days compulsory, and I'll try to keep little bit lengthy session on Sundays. Class 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 8th also okay. If you have any basic doubts, if you have any queries, if you want to speak to me, if you are my old student, if you want to share something, everything most welcome. Done. चलो आज के लिए यहीं पे ख़त्म कर देंगे. वन मैसेज आई गॉट. 1 second. थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू. गुड नाइट.